Hey, yo, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Give me one moment here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I want to share something with you guys this morning that I think you guys all need to listen to, and I'm not going to make any addressments about it publicly, but in the live stream we'll cover it, and we'll cover the level of stupidity of this individual. And I don't know if this is like a paid FUD, paid chiller. However, what you're about to hear is extremely, extremely disturbing. I'm telling you right now. I'm not overreacting. I'm not overdoing it. I want you guys to listen to this. What up, Hussein? What up, Gregory? What up, Cap Reese? What up, Danger? What up, Marty? Good morning, good morning. What up, Chris? Finally with the YouTube notification. Oh, wow, we're already reporting each other. Wow, great. What a great way to start. Folks, we're going to do higher and lower 100%. So please, if you guys want to do your due diligence and get a head start from me and look at the charts, don't tell me now higher and lower because I'm not going to put it into it at this very moment, but I want to show you guys a video. We're going to go over the XRP chart. Again, we talked about it in yesterday's video. We covered it in yesterday's live. We are still teeter-tottering at this very important level, and the possibility of the death wick is going to be here until we have upward moving, okay? And I'm not saying there's a possibility of a death wick, it's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. It's like, that's the only card that we have left right now. That's the only card that we have left. Let's take a look. Okay, I got the video here. So give me one moment. Give me 2 seconds. I got to just find it. So I got to click on this. Give me 1 second. It's coming.
When we did stretch, I designed all these with AI.
A lot of people in the XRP community will be like, oh, everybody hates.
Okay, I have the video. Are you guys ready? Wait, give me 2 seconds. I want to go get my coffee. For this one, and I want all of us to sit through this and listen to it together. And I'm sorry I'm doing this to you on a Sunday morning, but please do not go anywhere. Let me turn off the ads. Ads are not supposed to be on. Give me 1 second. Off. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I want to get my coffee, and I want us to watch this together. And my goodness, Hussein, you think you're ready? I'm telling you, you are not ready. And if there's, trust me, keep your hands close to yourself. You don't want to hit anybody. 1 second. And I want you guys to also understand that this person is very, very serious. I don't think, Hussein, again, I apologize in advance that you have to hear this level of stupidity first thing in the morning. It's 7 a.m. my time, 8 a.m. Eastern. I am really sorry, but you have to take a listen to this, and I'm so excited for what's about to come.
A lot of people in the XRP community will be like, oh, everybody hated on Bitcoin one. And look where it went. It went to the moon. I want to tell you something. Believe that, you are not smart. XRP has already gone to the moon, okay? XRP is up 38,000% right now. From its creation, or essentially the low of July 6th, 2014. Something like Ethereum is up 440,000%. Something like Chainlink is only up 6,000%. You are up over 40,000% at all-time high. This is at $1 times fucking 3. That thing was up over 100,000% from the bottom. No, it's not going to $10. It's not going to $20. You have been lied to with that mentality because it's already up 40,000% in a bear market. What do you expect is going to happen? Think about it. Why did, if the banks are in on it, which they're not, if they did, they bought in 2013, they bought in 2014, they bought in 2015 before it skyrocketed. And now, you know what they're doing? Selling on your ass. Think the banks didn't know blockchain was coming? Please. They're the ones who probably invented this and made it a little, ooh, look, it's decentralized. A decentralized Ponzi. So no, if the influencer is telling you or the people are telling you, oh, but everybody shit on Bitcoin one day and then it went to so high. It already has. What are you going to get out of it? A 5x? It's already run up. Why do you think there's a consistent cycle of about $1, $3, dollar, $3, dollar? The people who actually bought in early, the banks or whoever, they bought it at fucking micro pennies. And number two.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take this moment and give yourself a round of applause for not being an individual like that. That is just absolutely insane. Insane. No, we're not giving him screen time. I have made multiple copies of that video. Multiple copies. And I made multiple copies of a lot of people's videos. And I'm telling you, when I tell you guys I have a scrapbook ready, I have individuals of just stupidity just on record saying stupid stuff. We are going to wreck, and again, that's not my thing, but I'm going to put it out there. But these individuals' future long-term careers are going to completely get shit on. Okay? Anyways, welcome back to another live stream. I can't wrap my head around the level of stupidity on this planet. I really cannot. And the first thing that came up to my mind, it's listen, sometimes I'm like, oh man, should we sue people for disinformation? I don't even know if that's possible. I've asked ChatGPT because I was more than happy to gather up a lot of lawyers and go after individuals that spread disinformation on XRP. But again, that's not my job. Okay, that's something that Ripple could focus on if they really wanted to, and I don't think it's a big deal. But it just really, really irritates me when people talk about something that they have no idea what they're talking about. And I hate the fact that other stupid influencers again, I get a bad name, influencer. I'm not an influencer. Okay, I am a researcher. I've worked in the bank for 10 years. Okay, I've worked in regulated finance for 10 years. I have the track record. I am not an average. I don't even like using the word influencer because I'm not an influencer. I am not an influencer. I'm an educator, and that's what I am. I'm far beyond an influencer. No, anyways, let's take a look at the charts here. Sorry to do that too on a Sunday morning, but that's kind of what I saw, and I wanted to share that with you guys to kind of ruin your day. No, I'm just kidding. It was kind of funny when he's like, it's never going to go to $10. It's never going to go to $20. Man, yeah, let's see. Let's just keep it at that. Man, the price action for XRP, folks, has been, if you're trading, it's a nail biter. It is absolutely a nail biter. Going into the market open tomorrow should be interesting as Bitcoin pretty much stayed at these levels. Market open next week, the whole clarity conversation is going to come again. Everybody goes away on the weekend. It's like everybody stops working. But the Clarity Act, the conversations are going to come around, and this week should be interesting. And the fact that, technically, this was the low for Bitcoin this weekend, $1.949, right? So if we get another low here, let's zoom out and take a look at the weekly chart for XRP. Oh my God. This weekly chart is just so juicy. So juicy. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Let's open up, is this the USDT Bitcoin? Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Yeah, charts are a little bit green today. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hussein. I know that's a lot of. I know, you literally lose some knowledge when you listen to people like that. It's truly incredible. Okay, let's take a look at the weekly chart here. No, let's go to the 4-hour actually. Yeah, I personally think Bitcoin's going to come back to the $65,000 level. If we are able to climb back up to the $65,000 level by the market open by tomorrow, things could get a little gnarly. But we're still kind of trading in the same channel as we were for like the last week. I think the Clarity Act is going to get passed by September. That's what I said in my video a couple days ago. I said within 100 days, that puts us to in the end of month of October. It makes no sense for it not to pass. It makes no sense for it not to pass. Let's go ahead and take a look at higher and lower. Let's take a look at the 5-minute. What are we doing higher and lower here, folks? We are on a win streak, I think. Not a win streak. No, we didn't. The last time we lost, so. I don't think crypto will replace fiat currency. I think fiat currency will always have like I don't know what you mean by replace. Like are stable coins going to replace fiat currencies? Yes, you could say it like that. But like fiat currencies are always kind of, are you talking about paper-backed money? Like paper-backed money will eventually go away. October SV, this is what they said, is the full rollout. And do I have that video here? No. But they said October is the full rollout. All-time high before Valentine's Day, February 2027. I think before then too, yes. All-time highs. What are we doing here, folks? Higher and lower, what are we doing? What are we doing? Higher or lower? It wouldn't be a bad idea to do a higher 5 minutes. Higher today, boss, says hard. Are you sure about that? Do you look? Yeah, Selchi, I was kind of thinking lower for 3 minutes of potential in my head. You know what, guys? I can't. Well, paper doesn't work with AI. It needs to be digital for it to work. Yeah, no, I agree. And Hussein, wait until you listen to today's video that I make. I already kind of started on it. By 2036, folks, we're screwed. We are screwed. Salchio says 100% lower 3 minutes. Okay. Just for you. Danger says 3 minutes lower too. Okay. Let's do it. 3 minutes lower. You know what? We don't even need to do it with 50 bucks each time. We could do it with, we'll do this one for 25 because we're getting started early. I know. Lower 3 minutes. Okay, we're going to do it. Lower 3 minutes. Low 3 minutes, 100%. Okay, we are in. Oh, Salchio, now you just said could be 5 high. Oh my God. I told you guys I want to do 5 high. Well, it's going to be kind of hard, Blue, in my opinion, to even like get rid of all the circulating supply. Like, what are they going to do? Remember pennies? They tried that with pennies, and like pennies are still out there, you know, in circulation. So AO5, what's going on, brother? Okay, Danger and Salchio. Let's see. Whoever said lower, this is your time to shine. We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if we finish this off with a win and potentially start our win streak. Good morning. Good morning. Good Sunday morning. What a great way to start the day. Looking at some charts, looking at some generational bottoms on these charts as well. We are going lower. We are going lower. We have 1 minute and 46 seconds left on the clock. No, Farouk, it's already on low. It's already on low. It's already here. I think I'm catching a cold here. And folks, if you guys want to try this out, higher and lower, where you predict what the price of Bitcoin is going to do in 3 minutes or 5 minutes, you guys can do so with 2Bit. With the link in the description down below, there's a $30 welcome bonus. Huge shout out to you guys for that call. But let's see, we still have time. We still have a minute 13. And it's under futures and under prediction market. No, not prediction market. Event contracts. Event contracts. Let's see here, folks. We got 1 minute left. We got... Oh, yeah, look at you. Look at you, Mike Quants. We got 50 seconds left. You know what that time's for? It's time for the music, folks. Get those hips moving. Celebrated potential victory. Here we go, baby. 33 seconds left on the clock. Sunday morning. A little bit of Subway money. Here we go. Okay, are we going to go in right away again? We're cooking. We're cooking. And the crowd's on their feet. Sit down. Sit down. It's too early for this. And here we go. What do you guys think? I'm thinking maybe a potential higher in the 5 minute. Yeah, Salcio. I'll give you guys a pat on the back there. All right, here, back to business. Back to business. What do you guys think? Higher 5 minutes? Is that what you guys think? I don't know. That might be. Let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away. Hey, Danger, you still owe us from that previous one, so you got a lot of digging out to do. You dig yourself a hole. No, all jokes aside. What do you guys think? Should we keep going? We've never done a back-to-back in a while, so. Could retest the bottom line. You're talking about over here? 64.5. Yeah, potential. Let's see. Let's see. I'm saying 3 minutes lower and higher 10 minutes. Higher 10 minutes is insane. But it's not a bad idea because we're going to be here for 10 minutes. But this is a nice potential right here. Ooh, this looks good. This looks good. This looks really good. This looks really good. I'm tempted to do a higher, maybe 5 minutes. I don't know if 5 minutes is going to do it. But it's going to bounce. This thing's going to bounce any minute. Put the 15-minute chart. You got it, boss. You got it right here. Pretty hard rejection there. But I think I'll come right back up. Yo, you guys want me to make the call. You guys want me to make the call. I'm thinking higher 5 minutes. Lower 3, it's retesting. Salcio, it's, in my opinion, that's a little too risky because this thing will have a little girthy bounce. Look, it's already kind of having it, but let's just see. I think 5 minute higher is fair. Exactly, got to bounce. It will bounce. I think 5 minute higher is a good bet. What do you guys think? Should we do it? Should we lock it in? Should we lock it in? Higher 5 minute on the clock. Yes, going once, going twice. Hussein says, yeah, do it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, here we go. Here we go, folks. We are going higher. And we are in. Higher 5 minutes. We are in. And we will return after these commercials.
When we did stretch, I designed all these with AI. I couldn't have done it myself. I literally sat and I used artificial intelligence.
Okay, we are back. We are back from the commercials. That was Michael Saylor. We got a nice little girthy bounce here, folks. Would you take a look at that? Would you take a look at that? Bounce. You guys see that comment that Donald Trump made yesterday in regards to Nicki Minaj in Atlanta? That was crazy. What a world we live in today. Who would have ever thought Trump would say something like that? I mean, not that it's a big deal. It's not bad, but it was kind of... Didn't think he would say something like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Would you take a look at that, folks? We're about to start our 2-win streak here on this beautiful July 26, 2026. Yeah, I just said 2026. Oh, I gotta find it. Let me see. This is what Trump said. When people yelled "get down" during the... Here, just take a listen. I'll play it. We got 3 minutes left on higher and lower, but take a listen to what Trump said here. I'll play it for you guys.
But after hearing the gunshots, many people yelled, get down, which caused Nicki Minaj to start twerking. Do you believe it? But after hearing the gunshots, many people yelled, get down, which caused Nicki Minaj to start twerking. Do you believe it?
That's crazy. Crazy stuff, folks. Where's higher and lower? Where are we? We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes left on the clock for our 2-win streak to start. Yeah, nutcracker, ... Absolutely. It's like that girl with the meme that looks... I'm not feeling too well here, folks. We are not feeling too well here. Bro, when I did higher and lower, I win the beginning, but then I end up losing. What do you mean? Like you win the beginning, like when you enter it and it's like winning, and then like the last second it drops? Or you win once and you do it again and then you lose? I'm telling you, you could, like I said, remember we did the math. If you come here and do higher and lower once every single day, and if you win once every single day, and you win, you pack your bag and you come back the next day. If you do that on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, that's compounding. You're making just under $1,000 if you do the math on it. It's ridiculous. Like you just come in, clock in, you try it once. Again, like I said, with higher and lower, a lot of people like to say it's gambling, but like realistically, like look at us. Do you think this is gambling? Like some of you guys know, like when you put in a position, like you know 100% or 99% that we're going to hit that, right? Even like when we went higher here, we knew 100% that it was going to bounce. It was just a matter of like, are we going to be right? And obviously like there's that slight chance of us being wrong. But if you guys have been in this ecosystem for a very long time, these kind of moves are very easy. Like very, very easy. I don't know. I wouldn't. Don't get me started with this sweet Ant. You've been in here when I've talked about gambling, in terms of everything in life is a gamble. Like literally everything. And what the scariest part is, like, forget me. Like, forget the tradings that we do. Look at the entire industry. And I'm not trying to use this as an example, trying to cover up or like saying, oh, what we're doing here is like fine. I totally forgot about our end. I personally think keep on going higher for 5 minutes. I genuinely think higher for 5 minutes again. What do you guys think? I think it'll just kind of slowly climb up. What do you guys think? Yeah, I used to trade memes all the time too. I remember I bought OPS Prime or OPS Clip or whatever it was. Not OPS Clip. It was something called OPS. I put like $5,000 into it. It was at $35,000, and I'm an idiot, and I didn't take all the profit. I probably left over $1 million on the table with like previous memes. Good shit. I admit I was wrong that time. Up 3 and 5. Okay, what do you guys think? Up 3 or 5 is what you're saying. Spitz Truth says no. It's gonna come back down. I think we're still kind of good. I agree. No, I'm gonna go higher 5 minutes again. We're gonna go higher. 5 minutes here, folks. If we get this, that's a 3-win streak here, folks. Let's get those. I love when I stutter on my words. And we are in here, folks. We are in here. I was gonna get those hands together for a clap. Okay, we're in here. 5. Did I do higher or lower? Okay, I did higher. We did higher. 5 minutes, and this could start our win streak. Well, it already did start our win streak. We're on a 2-win streak here. Who said lower? Somebody said it's going to go down lower. Spin and Truth said it's going to go down lower. Let's see. Salchio, we went higher. I made 9K on a trader at Pi, a very tiny volatile meme. It was great fun. Good for you. Put the 15-minute chart real quick. I'm so sorry, I forgot. 15-minute chart still looks good. It looks good. It got bought up real well there. That's a 15-minute. But I don't like the charts on these ones. Like, I like the charts on the real Bitcoin. Like, this makes more sense. I don't like the way it's shown on the other one. I mean, I guess they're kind of the same, but I don't think they are. They look a little bit different. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing things correct here. Okay, we got 3 minutes left here, and I'm sweating. Come on. Oh, let's get this going. Let's get the 1 second chart. Here we go here, folks. Oh, look at that. Right on the line, it came down. Right on the line, it came down. So we have to make our way up here, past the green line here, folks. We got 3 minutes to do it. I'm very optimistic that Bitcoin can do this in the next 3 minutes. So let's wait and see. I need a tissue. There's no sight of a tissue near me. Here we go here, folks. 3-win streak. Are we able to start a 3-win streak on this lovely Sunday, July 26th? I know, Salchio. How do you have an addictive personality? For me, like, I don't get. I get it. I get the feeling, but I've been very disciplined enough to, like, I win a couple of higher and lowers and then just stop. Like, after this higher and lower, I'm not going to go again. Like, I'm 100% sure we're not going to play another higher and lower. We already played 2. We won 2. However, this one is not looking too promising. However, we are at a point where it could just spring up. So that's why I'm not too worried. But it might kind of spring down. The momentum in the 5 minute and the 1 minute is kind of looking for a lower position here. But let's say let's hope we're wrong. Yeah, and there it is. There it is. Like I said it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. We won 2 in a row. But it's just a win streak that got ruined. That's it. But we still got 1:41 seconds. Lots could happen. Lots could happen here. So let's wait and see. Salchino, are you serious? 5 years clean from heroin and meth? Are you joking or no? Yeah. Let's hope it bounces. We got a minute. Yeah, it's going lower. We should have listened to shoulda, coulda, woulda. Where's Spin and Truth? We should have listened to Spin and Truth. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Good for you. That's crazy. Those are some hard drugs, dude. Those are some hard drugs. Maybe we'll get an upswing here. We got 48 seconds left. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. No, it's okay. It's okay. You're probably over there counter trading me. Anyways. That's rough. Honestly, that was my fault. Like, I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. That was completely me. I'm sorry. Like, I shouldn't have put that position in right away. I wasn't thinking. That's my fault. That's my fault. And I love how you guys could see my stupid mistakes and like rushing things and just like irrelevant entries at some point. It just, you know, we lost that one, folks. We lost that one. It's okay. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. There goes our win streak of 2 that we could potentially start again. So I'm not too worried on that at all. Let's go back. That's why my big trades, I don't like put them on live. Like I genuinely think, and I've done this before with my big trades where I would get liquidated. And I don't put stop losses. Like I don't, like when I show you guys my big trades, I kind of show you, I tell you what I've done, blah, blah, blah. But I don't like keep the trades like on my live. Like you never know. You never know who's like, these trades are fine. Like my margin on these trades that are currently down 25%, 23%, the margins on that are like 500, 600 bucks, $1,000. They're not crazy margins as opposed to like 6-figure margins with bigger positions. I will show you a glimpse of them, but I won't always have them up here. Look, a little pigeon just flew in here. Talking about the death wick will be the final one. I'm excited to change up the streams here. I'm looking at one of those different layouts where we have like our talking points that we're gonna do. Keep it on the right hand side, get into the trading, cover some. Oh yeah, like for example, this, if you guys didn't hear what happened, Bitmart is coming down again. Bitmart, the amount of times these guys message saying, hey, like get SLT listed for $10,000, blah blah blah. Bitmart's a complete, these guys aren't gonna last, you know, and I've told you guys this. And I've said, not you guys specifically, but I told the salute individuals that are within the team, you know, these kind of exchanges are not going to be around for long. Like Bitmart, there's no real traction. There's no real usage. You could see real users, right? And even when you compare that to 2bit, it's a huge difference of active traders. Well, you can't even compare Bitmart and 2bit. Like you cannot compare the two. And BitMEX too, yep. Cryptocurrency, BitMEX to shut down. This is one of the first OG ones. My 30K invested is at 16K right now, and I've continued to buy lower. Shit makes me sick. Steel hand and balls can't be a bit. You are so good, dude. You are so good, Celcio. Just keep dollar costing average. Very important, because when everything takes a turn, you're going to be like, oh, I wish I bought more. Okay, I'm telling you that from experience. Dollar cost average, do not even worry about what your portfolio says right now, because when that thing reverses, it's like, wow. Like all those moments that you looked at it when it was in the negative is going to mean nothing. And I'm telling you this from experience. Dollar cost average. I'm buying XRP like a madman right now. Dollar cost average. I've actually I have. Like over the past years, I haven't like bought a lot of XRP. However, within the last 6 months, I have never accumulated more XRP. I have bought a lot of XRP. We were buying a lot of XRP at these levels. This is just like the internet, folks. Just like the internet. There's 130 of us that, you know, consecutively come out here, watch the streams on a daily basis or maybe every other day. But please understand that when everything reverses, these streams are going to be massive, and that's not why I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for the documenting everything. But it's just going to get so crazy. Words really cannot truly explain. Like I can't even imagine what could happen. And me going through multiple bull markets and bear markets, this one is just gonna make the other ones look like little peanuts. Little peanuts. Top of the morning from the Bay Area. Good morning from the Bay Area. You know what? I kinda miss talking about the Bay Area. I kinda miss San Francisco. I kind of want to go back to San Francisco. It's San Francisco to me, when I went there, it's like a Toronto 2.0, no, Toronto 1.0. It's like a smaller version of Toronto, like downtown Toronto. Oh yeah, Greg, of course. They're all gonna come. That's when they come. Haters come in here when they see people celebrating. Like when XRP's at $3, $4, people are gonna come in here and say stuff. Oh my god. But some of you guys missed this. I want you guys to listen to this pigeon brain. And people like this exist, and they mean every word that they're saying. Okay, I'm gonna just I'm gonna show you the part where they tell you XRP is never gonna hit $10.
A lot of people are not smart. XRP has already gone to the moon, okay? XRP is up 38,000% right now. Essentially the 2014. Something like Ethereum is up, Chainlink is only up 6,000%. You are up over 40,000% at all-time high. This is at $1 times fucking 3. That thing was up over 100,000% from the bottom. No, it's not going to $10. It's not going to $20. You have been lied to with that mentality because it's already up 40,000% in a bear market.
Oh my god. That is so crazy. It's insane. That is insane. You could tell the guy's like fueled with hate and just depression. You know what I mean? Like, look at him. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm being very honest here. I used to be like a depressed, fat, ugly goof. Okay, I'm telling you guys this from my, like, literally from experience. You know how people grow up and they change and they do for the better. You know also what I've learned? Your energy says a lot about you. Give me 1 second. My nose is just, oh my god. Sorry guys. I had the AC on max last night and I had no shirt on when I was sleeping. And my nose is just running. But your energy says a lot about a person. Like just the way they talk, the way it says a lot, man. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but you could just see when that person is speaking, like the amount of like hate and depression that has been built up from him, and so many the demons that he needs to fix within himself, right? Because if he's actually focused out here and like spreading this disinformation all the time, it's truly very, very mind-boggling. Because maybe I've talked about Bitcoin in the past. I've told people not to buy Bitcoin, and I told them why. Like if somebody comes in here and puts $20,000 into Bitcoin, like they have to wait for Bitcoin to go to like $1 million for them to actually get some sort of return. And I've only talked about stuff like that once or twice. But there's individuals like this constantly, every single day, coming out here and saying stuff like this. You know? Okay, we'll play it again. We'll play it again just so you guys could see and now analyze the stuff that I said about. There's just so much. Like, look at him. Like, look again. Like I said, I'm not trying to make fun of people, okay? Like I've been in the position, that's why I tell you guys, that's why it seem hard. Like I used to be in that position. I used to be a hater. I used to be fat. I used to have double chins, and like I know that mentality. I know like the level of fog in your mind where stuff pisses you off and like you kind of start saying a lot of nonsense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm telling you from experience. I've overcome a lot as a human being. So like I've done a lot of bad things in terms of like, you know, my attitude in the past, et cetera, that I've learned and I've overcome from. But just take a listen to this one more time. Just this part. I don't want to give this guy airtime, and I'm not trying to keep wasting your time either.
A lot of people next 1,000%, over 40,000% at all-time high. This is at $1 times fucking 3. That thing was up over 100,000% from the bottom. No, it's not going to $10. It's not going to $20. You have been lied to with that mentality because it's already up 40,000% in a bear market. What do you expect is going to happen? Think about it. Why did, if the banks are in on it, which they're not, if they did, they bought it.
You know what the craziest part is? He talks about if the banks are in on it, they bought in 2014. They bought in 2015. Are you retarded? Like, are you kidding me? That line right there just reveals the level of stupidity. No, the banks weren't buying XRP when it was in 2014. The banks were not buying XRP in 2015. Like, are you out of your mind? And even like individuals that wear chains like this is just, no. Like, look at the chains he's wearing.
A lot of people fucking 1,000% up 40 fucking 1,000% in a bear market. What do you expect is going to happen? Think about it. Why did, if the banks are in on it, which they're not, if they did, they bought in 2013, they bought in 2014, they bought in 2015 before it skyrocketed. And now, you know what they're doing? Selling on your ass. Think the banks didn't know blockchain was coming?
I totally forgot. They bought XRP in 2013. Do you hear that? That is insane. That is insane. And like the chain, like the chain says it all with the Hawaiian shirt. Like, what is that? Like, it is insane. It is insane. My goodness, I'm just so happy that I'm just so happy for you guys. Literally, I'm just so happy for the individuals that aren't retarded. I don't care. Wait, if you guys think I'm rude or if you guys think I'm crazy, wait until today's video. Humanity is screwed. Humanity is screwed. It is done for. It is done for. When you hear what Elon Musk said in today's upload that I'm going to do, I got to put the video together. It is absolutely insane. It is insane. No, I know. And I'm not trying to like come out here and gangbang this guy with like hate. But maybe I'll give him some screen time on my Twitter. I was going to make a tweet about it, but I'm like, you know what? It's Sunday morning. You know, people are going to go to church. You know, we just gotta be fine with it. Like, we just gotta good vibes on this Sunday morning is what I'm trying to say. I don't want to. And again, at the end of the day, like, I look at things like a lot differently. Like, that's someone's kid. You know? Oh, look at Soul Jeff saying you hide behind your camera. LOL. These individuals are such fucking retards. Soul of Jeff Hefe, you're such a retard. You know, I've had 30 people come out here and we had an exclusive event where they saw my face. People saw my face, and I'll tell you, when you see my face, it is a fucking 12 out of 10. Okay? So don't say I hide my face. I hide my face because idiots like you. I don't want you to even look at me. The fact that you come out here and say you hide behind your camera, I'm telling you, if I come on camera right now, I am a fucking 100 out of 10 compared to that guy. Okay? So get that mindset out of here. Maybe it's this guy's burner account, but like, just stop saying you don't. I value my privacy. Okay, you want to go make fun of Arthur Brito? Go make fun of Arthur Brito, the core founder of XRP Ledger. I'm not comparing myself to him. I'm comparing myself to having privacy. Okay, so you could, you know what, whole of Hefe, I'm just gonna block you. I hate idiots like this. I hate it. I'm gonna hide you from this channel so you could never fucking leave a comment again, because, like I said, all it takes is like a couple things for a human to say something that just kind of reveals their complete mindset and what they're actually here. So I don't know how long you were here watching this stream, but the fact that's the point you got out after all the stuff that I said, it's just insane. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't stand BS. I will not tolerate it. I will not tolerate it. No, I don't let the trolls get to me. I just do not let stupidity around me. I don't need to. Listen, I have a lot of haters that leave a lot of comments on my YouTube videos. And the thing is, YouTube shows me all their comments. Like, YouTube shows me all their comments, all their likes. So whenever you guys comment and stuff, it shows me all the comments you've done, all the likes, all the stuff, etc., etc. I give a lot of people time before I block them from the channel. Like, I read through them. Like this one person probably said like 10 different rude things. Blah, 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 same shit, different day, blah, 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 you're misleading investors, disinformation, blah, blah, blah. I let it go on until there's a point where I'm like, okay, now like you're coming here leaving over 15 comments. None of them are even correct. Now your time is out. So everybody gets an opportunity. Like, I don't like shutting people's opinions or ideas being stated on my videos, but you're gonna get 15 to 20 chances. And if every single one of those messages that you send are completely horseshit, you're gonna get blocked from the channel from leaving comments. Very basic. Very basic. So, Selena Manko, I love you. Can you put me on the mic? I want to rant. I'm angry too. No, it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. And like I said, they're pissed off. They're just, I used to be a hater. I get it. I get it. I used to be a hater. I get where they're coming from. And that's why you got to just cut them off. You got to cut them off right away. Let's see here. But I know the future is extremely bright. There is zero doubt in that, and I'm very excited for everything. What was I gonna do? But we're gonna wrap up the stream shortly. But I want us to start off our day with the right mindset here, and just know, very fun stream today. My God, that was very awesome. That makes no sense. Very awesome is not a word. Play the horse clip guy. I gotta find him. I gotta find the horse clip guy. Give me 1 second. Where's that video? I have so many videos. I can't even. I don't even know where it is. I have so much videos. My best video has to be the one that I showed you guys today. Just one more time, last time, and that's it. I like listening to this because you guys have no idea. This is gonna go on my Twitter. It's just a matter of time.
A lot of people, this is at a, no, it's not going to $10. It's not going to $20. You have been lied to with that mentality because it's already up from the bottom. No, it's not going to $10. It's not going to $20. 13, they bought in or not. If they did, they bought in 2013. They bought in 2014. They bought in 2015 before it.
That's so outrageous. Like, that part right there just revealed the level of stupidity to the max. The fact that he's saying, if banks bought XRP, they bought in 2013, they bought in 2014, they bought in 2015. Absolutely not. It's so crazy to me. Oh my God. It's so crazy to me. It is absolutely crazy to me. Okay, with that being said, folks, we're going to slowly wrap the stream here, but let's wrap up on a couple good notes here. We're going to wrap up the stream, but you guys get the point of it, okay? Like, I'm not talking that little motivation part, but just in general, just please understand that there's a storm coming. And if you're not prepared for the storm, it's going to go right through you, and either you're going to come out of this storm as a changed individual, or you're going to stay in the storm and be put on universal basic income. That's coming. They told you. And, you know, there's nothing that we could turn away from. Like, they literally told you, and today's video is going to be really crazy. I'm going to go ahead and put that together now, but, like, just that's all I got to say, folks. Have a wonderful day. We will still start off with, we'll end it off with this today.
Appears for about an hour in the middle of the day, and every day he chops more wood than the other guy. And this goes on for months. And eventually, the one who works all day, he says, I don't understand.
You write in the book, there is no faith and no courage and no sacrifice in doing what is expedient. What do you say to those viewers that don't pursue their dreams and are locked in their careers because they are too afraid to take risks and pursue something meaningful?
Well, the first thing I would say is, well, you should be afraid of taking risks and pursuing something meaningful. But you should be more afraid of staying where you are if it's making you miserable. You're paying a price by sitting there being miserable. You might say, well, the devil I know is better than the one I don't. It's like, don't be so sure of that. The clock is ticking.
Yeah,
and if you're miserable in your job now and you change nothing, in 5 years, you'll be much more miserable and you'll be a lot older.